My name is Edgar.
My name is Bryce.
And we are Salle Pierre Lamy.
And we're at Fully Charged Live 2018.
Fully charged, fully charged, fully charged, fully charged, fully charged.
Fully charged, 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 fully charged,
Oh my little kids. Oh my little kids. Oh my little kids. Pervy cat with human teeth.
Slightly alarmed. Slightly alarmed. Slightly alarmed. I'm very well slightly alarmed.
I don't know what you are. I don't know what you are. I don't know what you are. But you're very odd.
Give us a quick rundown about what your vehicles are.
Well, they're classic cars to start with. Yep. But then we've ruined them by making them electric.
Amazing.
Yeah, we've converted them to electric. We do anything from like 50s up to like 1980s of classic cars, and electrify them. So we make them more reliable, faster, and I think a little bit better for the environment.
So when you upgrade these things, potentially making them more powerful,
Yep.
does that mean you've got to upgrade everything else? Suspension, brakes, steering column?
Especially with a little baby like
shocks?
this. With this, you definitely need to upgrade the brakes because I think the power in originally was something like 15 horsepower.
Settle down, man.
And now it's 56.
How long before it's simply cost effective to retrofit a car? When the battery pack prices drop, how much would you have to drop to say it be not just a fun, enjoyable improvement of a classic vehicle, but just something that's just sensible to do?
I reckon in the next 10 years, it'll be something which is pretty much as regular as putting in a reconditioned engine in is now.
Sure.
Cost effective.
That's great news because there's lots of wonderful cars that exist, and it'd be a shame to just pop them all in the bin.
What's your favourite? What's the favourite one you've ever done, man?
My car, obviously. That's
is?
Silver Beetle over there. I love that thing. It's
It is
nuts.
a beaut.
It's a beast. Yeah. So apart from that, car which is mine, which is built around what I like. It depends what.
You mean when you build around your own specs? Your preference
what I
on
like. I mean, I like to go
battery?
fast. I like a car to handle well,
Yep.
brake well, be light. So that's kind of built around what I like as a
And
car.
this is a normal car that you take on the road, or do you like
Oh,
take
yeah.
it on the tracks?
Both.
Oh, nice.
So
Okay.
I drive that on the road all the time, and I've been on tracks with it. But equally, I like this. This is hilarious fun. Going off-road in this.
Yeah.
But the Fiat 500 in London, you can't beat a Fiat 500 in London that's electric.
Nice.
That's hilarious fun. So it depends what mood I wake up in the morning. But mostly, I like my car.
Nice. Good. That's cool, man.
As a sort of, I realize that every installation will be totally unique. But what's sort of a ballpark figure? If I bring you a VW and it's in nice shape,
For a VW Bug, it's about 25 grand for us to convert it to electric.
I think that's very sensible.
For a Fiat 500, it's more like 15 grand because it's smaller battery pack, smaller motors. But then if you go up to something big and massive with a huge battery pack like this, it's more like 45, 50 grand.
Sure. And if you will have a look inside, it's really a superbly detailed job. Everything's like super clean and tidy.
Well, this feels a little bit like I don't know how many of you were killed to make the interior here. It's a bit
pretty
scary
wrong.
for you.
Well, what can you tell us about the Nissan Leaf?
The Nissan Leaf, so the new Nissan Leaf,
Yep.
been on sale coming up 6 months, sold very well, lots of interest.
41 kilowatt hour battery, is that right?
40.
40. And that is across the range. You can't buy a smaller one now.
No, you can't buy a
That's
smaller
good. I'm glad.
one. Good.
So what's the sort of range that you're getting with this?
So WLTP combined is 168 miles. So that's the new test cycle instead of NEDC, so a bit more representative of how people actually use cars.
Okay.
I think
That stands for would like to play. Is that right?
something similar. I think worldwide light harmonized test procedure.
Harmonized begins with a H, though, right?
Yeah, they've missed the H. Don't.
Gotcha. It's on the floor. It fell off. Let's say, for example, I buy a fleet of the Nissan cars over there, your Nissan electric car. What is the plural of it?
A fleet of Nissan cars, plural. Electric cars.
No, this particular car in question over here.
The Leaf.
Yeah,
Yeah.
what's the plural of it?
Leaves.
So it's
It's leaves and not leafs.
Leafs. I don't know. I'm going to have to ask our marketing department. I'm going to have to check.
I mean, is this not? Do you not think this is cropped up in
This
like
is
one of the
crucial
many meetings?
information.
I'll ask. I'll put it in the brochure. We'll get it in the
We're
brochure.
asking to the world's foremost Nissan Leaf representative, and he doesn't know if it's leaf or
I
leaves.
don't. No, you're going to put me on the spot. I'll be out of a job.
Well,
What do you think it is?
I would say leaves because I already said that.
With a V.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. Okay.
okay.
Happy with that?
Thank you.
So I'm the lead design engineer for River Simple. This is the River Simple Raza. It's a company it's all about sustainability. So the vehicle is all about efficiency, goes a long way on not a lot of hydrogen, very lightweight, very aerodynamic.
So why did you go with hydrogen?
So hydrogen lets us make a much lighter vehicle, and
Because hydrogen's light.
well, hydrogen's light, but the energy contained in hydrogen is a lot lighter per unit mass than the energy contained in a lithium-ion battery.
So it's more energy dense.
Yes,
Yeah.
absolutely.
So it's powered by hydrogen, but
Yes.
it's still you use the hydrogen to create electricity. Is that correct?
That's correct. So every wheel is an electric motor. We have 4 in-wheel motors. There is a tank that's 400 mil diameter and a metre long sitting in the back there. We pressurise that with hydrogen. That hydrogen is then fed through the fuel cell, and the fuel cell generates electricity.
Can you explain to me how the fuel cell works? Because I don't understand that.
Yes. So do you understand electrolysis?
I do. You
Okay.
run electricity through a water or a liquid, and the anode bubbles off one gas, and the cathode bubbles off the other gas.
Exactly.
Hydrogen and oxygen, right?
Yep. A fuel cell is doing the reverse.
Okay.
It's bunging the two back together, and when the two are bunged back together, there's an electron left over. The fuel cell does that and harvests those electrons.
Amazing stuff. May we sit in it?
You can.
Oh, amazing.
And the seat even slides forward so your little legs can reach the pedals.
Oh, perfect.
Are you enjoying
It's
yourself?
the animal in me. Yeah, I am.
Yeah, totally.
All electric and
amazing, isn't it? It's
solar
absolutely
panels and Teslas and
Did you buy
Jaguars.
yourself a Tesla?
I'm
You're tempted?
I'm going to sell my soul for one,
Sure.
but apparently it's futile because they don't do celebi, gives or
Yeah,
loans,
some sort of,
which
like,
is good. I like
discount.
that actually because there's nothing worse than a celebrity blagging gear,
Sure, I guess so.
unless
you're a
it's me
celebrity,
after.
yeah.
But if they gave
zippy.
you one, you wouldn't say no.
I've been blagging, but unsuccessfully thus far.
Keep bragging, man. Keep bragging.
I'm blagging my way in. I don't even think I'm going to get a coffee here free. Yes, please. See, she's got her card out. I'm paying.
She knows what she's
You have to
doing.
pay.
Right. So, nice to see you again.
You too.
Right. There you go. Touch.
Boom. Nice
See
to
you
meet
later,
you.
guys.
So we actually sell solar EV ports.
Sure. So, solar EV, so it's a carport.
Absolutely, and
And
it's
it's a solar
integrated
panel
with
roof?
solar panels, chargers, battery storage systems.
So, where are your panels from? Do you create your panels, or are they?
So they're manufactured in Germany by a company called SolarWatt. You can see them there. That's a glass module. It's got a 30-year product and performance warranty.
Why is it a glass module?
Because they're transparent, so you get a lot of the sunlight coming through, which
No,
is
I mean, why has it got glass in it twice?
because it's glass on both sides with the cells encapsulated.
okay.
And it's sealed, I guess.
Yes, absolutely. So there's some robots that they have making these, so it's quite high level.
Robots? It's
Yeah.
like the future.
Yes, absolutely.
Is this okay? Can we ask some questions?
Somebody that knows more about things, what do you need?
You don't need to put yourself down.
I'm sure you know plenty.
Well, thanks for coming to the show, strange
Thank you.
creature guy.
Thank you for having
thing.
us.
Well done
And
on a
Kat.
huge, successful event.
Well, thank you. It's amazing the amount of people that have bothered to turn up, which is wonderful.
It's the future.
Is it?
Of course it is. What do you mean, is it?
I think it is. Yeah.
Well,
I think it
lean
is.
into it, man.
Yeah. No, I do. I do believe in it. Otherwise, I wouldn't be here.
You've got 2 of them or more EVs?
I have. Our family has got 3 plug-ins of one sort or another. 1 full EV and 2 plug-in EVs.
Does that include the one that you made yourself?
No, that doesn't include the one I made myself. So
four
that's
then.
4 then.
So 4.
4. Yeah, a 4
Chevy
EV
Volt?
family.
Is that right?
Chevy Volt is what I drive every day, or up until recently. There's an e-Golf just behind this van that I'm driving at the moment. I've got a C350E Mercedes plug-in.
Sure. I don't think I know that one.
C350, yes, my wife's car. It's just like a C-Class estate plug-in.
Ah,
With a
so is
petrol
that,
engine.
what year are we talking? When did they start making it?
2016, 2016.
So is that is that like a rich person's car? Or can like a...
My wife's rich, yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
But could like a scrubber like Bryce afford a car like that?
He could, yeah. He could be stealth wealth, you never know.
Sure.
I've met people that look very similar to him and have a huge amount of money. They
Like
just don't
a-
talk about it.
yeah,
And they don't
yeah.
clean their clothes.
No, like
So, yeah.
Well,
like-
good job because I'm not wearing any.
No, that's true. He's not wearing any clothes, yes. It's true. It's true. It's a fact.
And
Also
on
got a
that
very unusual... Have you got a worm growing out of your head?
Yeah, that's
is
my
Corbett.
proboscis friend, Corbett.
Yeah, he
Okay.
rarely gets mentioned. Maybe
Yeah.
Corbett could have a little kiss.
I think he's a very unusual looking
that's
cat,
lovely,
right?
thank you.
I've never done that on camera before. Or off, for that matter. I think I'm going to go now.
I think that would probably be a good idea. Hey Bryce,
Yeah, man.
is this Morgan Freeman?
Very good, man.
Thank you, and good night.